Hello, I'm Kristi Knous, President of the Community Foundation of Greater Des Moines, and joining me is Elizabeth Buck, President of the United Way of Central Iowa, who, as you know, also oversees the 211 program. Every disaster has unique and unanticipated needs that are not covered by local, state, and federal resources. We live in a generous community that truly cares for our neighbors in need. The Disaster Recovery Fund was created in partnership with disaster response and philanthropic organizations in Greater Des Moines to provide a collaborative and flexible option for donors to address the immediate and long-term needs of our most vulnerable populations. As our community and its most vulnerable neighbors are facing the effects of COVID-19, the Disaster Recovery Fund provides an opportunity for the public to give with the reassurance their donations will be used to quickly move resources where they're most needed and to adapt to evolving needs. The flexibility of the fund will ensure the community will be able to respond to needs that are not being met by local nonprofits, local funding, state and federal programs. The Disaster Recovery Fund, held and administered at the Community Foundation of Greater Des Moines, was created through a partnership with the Community Foundation, United Way of Central Iowa, American Red Cross, Central Iowa Chapter, Impact Community Action Network, Polk County Emergency Management, Polk County Community and Family Youth Services, and the Polk County Board of Supervisors. We'll work with our nonprofit partners to disperse the funds in a way that supports the community's most vulnerable residents. The Community Foundation's Board of Directors has committed $100,000 to seed the fund, and United Way of Central Iowa has matched that contribution with an additional $100,000. Throughout the weekend, additional funders have already stepped up, such as the Polk County Board of Supervisors, Mid-Iowa Health Foundation, Business Solver Foundation, and Cultivating Compassion, the Richard Deming Foundation Fund. To participate and donate to the Recovery Fund, please visit the Des Moines Foundation website at desmoinesfoundation.org/disaster fund. At this moment, we're focusing on providing a centralized fund for our donor community to contribute to. As we learn more about the availability of local, state, and federal resources and programs, the Disaster Recovery Fund Grant-Making Committee will issue further instructions about how these funds can be accessed to address the needs that are not being met by existing programs and resources. Funds that remain after the COVID-19 pandemic will remain in the Disaster Recovery Fund at the Community Foundation and will be used to address unmet needs in subsequent disasters. Long-term recovery work in our community will be ongoing, and it's the intent that this fund will continue to grow and serve as a source that can be activated quickly in the face of whatever our next disaster might be. Again, to donate, visit the Community Foundation website at desmoinesfoundation.org/disaster fund. We may not know what tomorrow will bring, but thanks to the Disaster Recovery Fund, we have the confidence that we stand ready to meet the challenge. Our community has proven time and time again that we are better together, and this collaborative spirit will once again prevail as we support our neighbors who need us. Thank you.